feel like I am a part of TNE, but I also feel kind of like I'm a fanboy for TNE as well. And I feel like that's okay. I mean, just like I'm a fanboy for Nintendo in a certain kind of way. I feel like a lot of people are fanboys, uh, and they don't want to admit it. And I don't mind admitting that I'm a fanboy every once in a while for certain kinds of shit. I mean, I love this fucking place. What the fuck can I say? It's really important to me, uh, to be a part of this. And I don't know why. It's not like I want to be famous or anything. I mean, obviously you can see through the videos that I make and all the shit that I do. I'm not really showing my face anymore. And it's not that you guys don't know what I look like. I leave my old videos up so you can see all that shit. I mean, you guys know what I look like. I use my face in multiple gifs and stuff like that. It's not really about that. It's about making a statement. Do you know what I'm saying? And the statement is that this isn't about me being famous. This is about the forums. This is all about the forums. In my opinion, this is supposed to be all about you guys, and that's the most important part of this, the whole thing to me. Like doing the teeny blues, doing all this stuff. It's all about you guys. It's all about showcasing the coolness that I see here every day, and the reason why I keep coming back here. I want to like showcase that to other people. Hopefully, this will get out to even more people, than just the people on the forums. Even though I do this for you guys, but it might interest them in maybe coming here because I want to spread the word. I mean, teeny forums, man. Oh, you got to come here and fucking check this place out. There's a lot of shit to fucking do. There's a lot of interactivity between the posters on the forums and the front page. We're trying to meld that together again right now, and that's what this is about. That's what this is all about. Like really, like that's where this started. It started with some comment that I made that I never really intended to like take it to this level, but you know what? I'm glad it did because you know what? Right now, the forums are getting showcased in a great way, and all of the forum posters. I mean, look at the fucking guys here. Look at all of them. All the administrators, all the moderators, all these guys are my friends. They were my friends before I came to TNE, and they run this place like that. I mean, that's how it is for all of us. We're all friends. We're all family. This is fucking TNE familia, motherfuckers, and we're taking it like to a whole nother level now with this whole TNE TV. I mean, they're gonna broadcast MK8, but they're gonna broadcast Mario Kart 8 with all of us playing. I mean, 12 fucking player voice chat in the chat, in between matches in the lobbies and stuff. That's for real, guys. Like that's gonna happen here in about a month. I'm talking launch day. These guys are probably already planning to do it. I'm fucking hyped for that. I can't wait. Now, where was I? I get lost sometimes when I'm talking about all this stuff because there's just so much coolness going on. I mean, I don't, I don't even know where to start. The TNE TV thing you guys know about. That's really what this is all about. I'll kind of leave it at that because, I mean, the only thing I really want to say is that you guys are welcome to fucking participate. I'm not talking about like being in the chat during my show or coming to watch Matt and the rest of them. I'm talking about participating. I'm talking about being a part of all of this. Let your administrators know, let your moderators know, let your friends know that you want to be a part of this if you do. Because I guarantee you there'll be an open door policy to any of the homies here on TNE that wants to take part in any of this as well. I'm saying that because I know how Matt feels. He'll feel the same way. I almost guarantee it. He'll want anybody that like has the passion that wants to really do it to come forward and do something. Let me talk about Major Buddha Enthusiast because I've been wanting to talk about it for so long. I mean, look at the views on Major's thread, 1376. Now, if you've never been to Major Buddha Enthusiast, let me enlighten you. It's probably one of the sexiest threads on the internet. And I try to say that smoothly, like, with a smooth tone. And everybody here loves Major Enthusiast. There's a good reason why. Because Major has good taste in women. And he posts a lot of gifs of really hot chicks. That's just like what he does. And he makes lots of really neat comments, and he posts really great music. And, the little girlies dance in their gifs. And I mean, for real. He's making a statement with this thread, that he's like a ladies' man. And I know the ladies. And that's Major Buddha. And I'm telling you, that motherfucker knows the ladies. He's posted some crazy stuff in the thread about threesomes and all this different stuff, and I'm telling you what, he's a player, this guy. Like, straight up. I got pictures of, he posts pictures of it himself in other threads. I'm not sure if he did in this one. This one's kind of all about the ladies shaking their booties, and, I'm not trying to be sexist or nothing, man, but I'm major, like, into this thread. pretty damn good. there's a, there's a there's one post in here I gave a rap because it was just good, but it wasn't even posted by Major. It was posted by Super Faker Brothers, and I swear to gosh, man, this guy has really good taste in gifts. Cause let me find it. It's here somewhere. Yeah, yeah. I gave that a rap. Look, other people gave it a rap too. I mean, those are phenomenal. They're fucking phenomenal. They, anybody who says different is not giving this a rap. I don't know. Maybe they're just modest. I understand that. I mean, I have an old lady too. I have a family and stuff. You know, my old lady's not uptight and everything, so I can talk about the fact that her boobs are amazing. But I promised you boobs on T&E Blues a long time ago. There it is, courtesy of Super Faker Brothers and Major Buddha Enthusiast, which you should check out on fucking the T&E forums. I mean, we're here. Look right here, NintendoEnthusiast.com/forums. That's all you gotta do. Just type it in, and you can come here and check shit out. I mean, now I know I'm talking to the regs, and they're like, "Who the fuck is he talking to?" I'm hopefully talking to people, you know, that are watching this that aren't really a part of our little family here. But I expect this is like the regs. So you guys, I hope you're enjoying what the fuck you're hearing. I'm trying to check the Twitch here to see what's going on. Didn't even do anything, just told you about the robot patches. Yeah, but I would have never found it out. Laughing in real life. It's why we can't get Repo in here. The caps just stops him. He's a robot. This is awesome because we don't just get to check LSB out, also chat with others. Yeah, I know. And I was trying to tell Jude that, like, in a post on the community forums, that the chat was a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. And I felt like they should really focus on the chat, because it's a lot of fun to get to, like, sit there and fuck with the people that are playing the games, because they'll come into the Twitch and type stuff and everything. And it's like, it's a lot of fun. It's basically just like the chat is on the site on T&E, you know what I mean? But it's just here, and it's interactive because you're talking about all this different stuff, and you're interacting. Like, I get to say hello to Matt and Menashe and just everybody. It's fucking cool. I love it. It's great. Yeah, everybody had fun watching you fail, dude. Are you kidding me? Yo, Matt, LSB. Like, for real, we all had fun. I had a great time watching the broadcast yesterday. I mean, it was a blast. It really was. I just want to go looking around the forums and check people's threads and making sure I don't really miss anything that happened, because there's been a lot happening on T&E lately. I mean, like, way a lot. Here was that wonderful ones. This was the announcement thread for the the T&E TV thread and the channel and everything on Twitch. I thought it was really cool. I mean, Matt's fucking posts, his OPs, man, they've been epic lately, like fucking super epic, and I love them. I mean, just look at this. It's fantastic. I mean, 9 raps. He deserves every rap he gets, especially when he posts fucking shit like that. It's incredible. Where the fuck am I? Let's go back to the Wii U. I mean, I don't know if I want to talk about the Direct. Everybody knows about what happened on the Direct, or in the Direct, and everybody that's watched it anyway. I mean, a lot of people were saying how awkward everything is, and I kind of like it. I mean, I think it's Nintendo trying to change their image in a way, like trying to seem a little bit cooler, you know what I mean? Trying to involve the people that work there and stuff, like the way everybody kind of wraps around Reggie and Iwata, and you know what I mean? Like, it's that's what I think they're trying to do. They're trying to give life to the people that work at Nintendo, like that the gamers might latch on to that in some kind of meaningful way. And I'm not saying I have or anything, but I like the idea of Nintendo trying to change its image in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, in any kind of way, in my opinion, even in an edgy way. I want to see them kind of push the edge a little bit more, the way that they used to, back when it wasn't so, uh, you didn't have to be so fucking careful about how you advertise shit. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, like back in the '80s, it wasn't so PC and shit. I mean, you didn't have to worry about like all this crap that they do today. No, everybody's worried about getting sued and all this stuff, and Nintendo's worried about its image with the kids because they don't want to lose the audience. I think Nintendo should like just break loose and do what they used to do, because I loved it back then. I'm not saying I don't like what they're doing now, but I mean, it was better then. I think everybody can agree to that. Anyway, uh, this whole Johnny Lee idea, I remember this, this the head tracking display, so it's like a fake 3D image or whatever it is, so you can look into stuff and turn if you look at it at an angle, it like turns with you and whatnot. I remember this was a big deal, like back in the IGN forums and stuff, back in the Wii lobby and everything. Everybody was making a huge deal out of it, like it was the next big thing. Apparently, they had this patent filed, and they've had it for a long time, and I guess they just recently did something with it. So I don't know. I don't know how excited I am about this. I never fucking tested this out. I probably could if I wanted to, but I'm really not that interested in it. I don't know exactly if that means like other people aren't interested in it. I'm a real like big 3D supporter too. Like I think it's a really interesting thing. I think Nintendo could push the envelope with the 3D. I just think that they need to push it in a different direction. I don't really believe in this idea. I mean, you could do this at home right now if you had a Wiimote and a computer, which every Nintendo fan probably has. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be cool. I can't really say anything about it right this second. So, but let's check out some other stuff. I mean, Mario Kart 8 Threads been popping because they announced voice chat. Now this is a big fucking deal, guys. I mean, a lot of us on the forums have been bitching about not getting the voice chat, and I understand like why other people are like, oh, why are you bitching about voice chat? Do you really need voice chat? Like, is that really necessary? Do you really need to talk to people while you play games with them and stuff? Can't you just like, you know, enjoy the game without talking to your fucking friends and all this? And I'm just like, what the fuck is your problem, you stupid motherfucker? Are you for real? Like, you play online games? Do you play online games? Oh, well, I'm not exactly sure, For real, I mean, do the people who say this shit, like, do they even play games online with other people? Do they even know what the fuck they're saying? Of course it's integral to the fucking online experience to be able to talk to the people you're playing with. It's fucking ridiculous not to be able to fucking talk to them. In this day and age. I mean, that's the Japanese side of Nintendo. I don't think anybody's really talked about that. It's like the whole culture in Japan, it's different when you play online games with people and stuff. It's not, the voice chat thing isn't as like prominent as it is here in the States. It's why Nintendo has like decided to lag behind in a way. And I know you'll say, oh, Sony's Japanese, blah blah. But no, Sony's been pushing the online envelope since the PS2 to compete with Microsoft, and they, because they have to compete with Microsoft. Hasn't been trying to compete with anybody. They just do their own fucking thing. So they've taken their time really, and they've been really closed off in their ideas, in my opinion, like in terms of the Japanese culture influencing that. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just a Japanese thing. And other people might not understand that, but I kind of understand it. So, anyway, the Mario Kart 8 thread's been popping since the fucking announcement of the voice chat. I think the first thing that I read was Lair posting some shit about Dr. Trey fucking revealing what the fuck it was, the voice chat. He checked his fucking Wii U, went to the store, and saw some I'm not exactly sure, you go to the thing and you press the thing and it tells you the features of each of the Wii games, the Wii U games that are coming out, and on there it said Wii U chat. So everybody was like, oh, well, Dr. Trey saw the Wii U chat, and everybody started looking, and the Wii U chat is there. And then all of a sudden, they come out with this direct and they announce it, because it kind of got leaked, or maybe they were going to announce it. I honestly feel like this got pushed. I'm not exactly sure if they wanted to reveal it yet. I mean, that's Nintendo for you, though. It's straight up, like, that's Nintendo for you. You really never know, like, what they're going to do. Look how long they've kept a rap on Zelda U. I mean, this is a game that should have been unleashed a long time ago. I mean, look at how the sales are going and everything, and all the fucking doom and gloom surrounding us all over the fucking internet about Nintendo. This Nintendo shit is fucking bullshit. But at the same time, you got Nintendo holding on to their cards, man. They've been holding on to fucking Zelda U for a long time. They've been playing that really close to the chest. They don't want